Hey guys, so it's time for another WoW How To, and this is kind of not important until I would say maybe Tuesday, maybe a little bit after, but we're gonna kind of go in about that. So as you can see, my UI is kind of fucky. Um, we are on the PTR realms, and there's a reason for this. You can probably tell if you look over on my quest log. Now it says, oh, you have an unopened item in your thing, and I do, so I don't care. What's the Feldrake? I shouldn't have that unopened. I'm fairly certain I should just have that. What is the trading post here? Oh my god, that's... No. No. Oh. I'm, I'm trying to fly like I normally do. Okay. We're gonna go here. Gonna collect it. And we're gonna speak to 3 people. We're going to speak to these 3 guys. This is how you essentially activate the trading post. And let's review the trading post. Oh. Okay. Review the trading post. Is this bugged? Oh my god, is it already bugged? Oh no, okay. We're learning. Goods, this is what you can see each month, and there's tender activities, the different things you can do, and then purchasing. So we're going to kind of go over all of these. Right. So first, we're going to kind of give a look at this, right? So as you can see, there is a store mount on here. It is for 900. The reason why it is important that you keep an eye on this is because your maximum amount gained is going to be 1,000. So that takes 90% of your earnings. Whereas this, a one-handed mace, takes 75%, the same as this little pet. Then you've got this gear that takes, 650, a staff, not bad, a bandolier, which honestly, that looks pretty cool, and then oh, that looks good. A dagger, which doesn't look too bad. A bow. Now keep in mind, you guys aren't going to be able to get these Wednesday, right? These aren't going to be purchasable Wednesday. It is interesting how I'm holding that though. Rosy Corsage, which is a wrist piece, pretty cool. Ensemble. Is that just a hat and it? What? Yeah, that's just a hat and a cloak. Okay. Okay, this is a hat without a cloak. What? Includes a scarf and a cloak. Okay, I guess. A bouquet, which I mean, with white items and gray items, you can already kind of get these. An iridescent cloak. It's just a pink cloak, which that's fine. It's less than 100, right? So you might be wondering, where do we get these? Well, we've already got 500, right? Now, how do we get more? Well, we go over here. And these are the total points that we can earn, right? These are everything that we can earn. So, defeat 25 raid bosses. That might be a little difficult to do, but considering you have the entire month, you're looking at 4 resets, which 25 bosses, but it counts normal and heroic, and mythic, and LFR. So technically, you could do it in like 2 weeks. I also don't know if world bosses are tracking on that. Then 15 Mythic Plus dungeons, of course, that's fine. Plus, it's shared between characters. Complete 30 quests, easily done. Complete 5 Mythic dungeons, easily done. Hang on a second. Hang on one fucking second here. Oh, what the? Wait. The 25 raid bosses, is that just for any raid? We're gonna test this out. No, we're not. Because I'm too lazy. We're not gonna test that out right now. Activities. Every month a new selection. Whatever types of adventures you do, you'll find an activity. Which is fine for the most part. Hatching of the hippogriffs. Obtain use a spectral feather. Get a hatch on the perch on you. This is 1,000 points. Yeah, okay, so it has to be 1,000 points. Okay, so it's 1,000 travel points to get these. I thought the points were the currency, and people were like, "Oh, this is a battle pass. You can't buy anything to get ahead, right?" So we only need 1,000 points. Defeat 25 raid bosses. Whether or not this is just including all raid bosses or only Dragonflight raid bosses, who knows? They could just put this in for evergreen content, so it's not like, oh, only Dragonflight raids. Okay, so that's 250. So you're already a quarter of the way done. Then Mythic Plus dungeons, 30 quests, 5 Mythic Plus dungeons, optional waking short quest lines. Guess what? I've already done that. But I think that counts against me. You can do it on alts too, so it's always fun to do it on alts, I guess. Defeat 50 dungeon bosses, defeat Dragon Isle Masters with Dragonkin pets. This might be something that I do just to see it done. At least 2 Dragonkin pets. I don't know if I can do some of these fights with 2 Dragonkins. 7,500 honor, 10 crafting orders. I can do 10 crafting orders. easily. I just need to copy over and I'll kill 10 Dragonflight raid bosses, win 10 non-skirmish arena matches, win 15 pet battles, win 5 battlegrounds, complete... Okay, so the quests are different from world quests, but I imagine those quests are like, they include dailies and stuff like that, which is fine. I mean, doing the Tuskar over the month, you're going to end up getting it. Complete grand hunts with the Maruk Centaur. You need to complete 2 from start to finish, and that's only for 150. I wouldn't even do that. I would just go over here, right? These are half the points. These are half the points. You use a happy pet snack, and then 15 pet battles, right? So you just do that, and then you're done. Oh, okay. I require a mechanical steed. Okay, that's interesting. But right now we have 500, right? Oh, wait a minute. So here's something else. I don't technically have the... Do I need to go here for it? Oh, did I only receive gold? Because it said I should have received 500. Huh. That's a darn shame. That's a darn shame. But yeah, essentially, you do those things. You get 500 just for showing up here. For some reason, um, it's not really counting anything that I did for some reason. This is definitely interesting. Just pet battles, you can get 500 out of the 1,000 points. I have unclaimed tender. Not according to this, so it's still a little buggy, which is fine because it's apparently. I mean, it's not fine. It's the brand new build. This is buggy still. I would love to buy something, but it's just really buggy right now, and I don't feel like doing anything. Um, the iridescent war cloak, but okay. So this is what we do. If you want to freeze an item, like this mount, so you can save up and buy it, that's how you do it. You just put it there. Now, very important. What do I think of this feature? It is what it is. It's a way to get cosmetics, which is it's fine. Wait a minute. What do I have? Thaumaturg Vashrine. Oh, stupid. Um, but it is what it is. It's a thing to get cosmetics. Now, some people are saying, well, it's a cash grab from Blizzard. It's a cash grab. It's a battle pass. There is no battle pass. There is no real money aspect to it. Is it like a battle pass? Yeah, but most of the battle pass things, correct me if I'm wrong, are essentially meant to be there in order for people to be able to spend real money to be able to end up with more, right? You're able to spend more money to end up with more of that currency. You can't do that. And I saw one dude on a Twitter thread talk about how they should make it to where you can buy the items from the shop or you can buy more currency. I'm like, I would just really prefer they not do that because you can already get these items from the shop and you can freeze an item if you want to buy it next time. And it's on a rotation, so it's not disappearing. This dude tried to use FOMO, which is fear of missing out, as a reason to do that. And it's like there's no fear of missing out because it'll be back. It's a limited run, dude. The most expensive thing is 900 and you get 1,000. So really you can buy at least, if you do everything, two things. You don't even have to do everything. You just have to get 1,000 points. And I mean, for me, I can knock that out in a day, which is really weird. But I am more than okay with the system as it is. Uh, if we were to go on to WoW right now, give me a second. If we were to go on to WoW right now, could you pull it up? Yes, it would. Oh no, wait, what? Did they get rid of it? They did. There's a Field of Ferocity quest. Oh, okay. Doi. It's I'm on my alt, which means I don't get the trading post thing. Okay, that's fine. Um, but it shows up. Uh, that's how you do the trading post. Um, there's nothing to it. There's nothing to it. I like it. It's okay. It's got some really cool things that you can get, like that bandolier. You know, you could be a pirate, a true, fully fledged pirate, and I am a-okay with that. I think that that would be a great transmog for possibly my rogue. If I am being 100% honest here, I'm probably gonna make my rogue my next alt. Oh, but then I'd have to cap him. I didn't cap him in Shadowlands, did I? I could do my shaman or my shaman. Yeah, I could do that. I'm just missing the skinning, leatherworking, and then engineering. I kind of don't want to do skinning, but some of those materials would be very expensive. Well, doing gathering's kind of pointless for me, right? I don't really plan on gathering with them a lot, so I don't know. But overall, overall, I want to make sure you understand this. The game is not worse for having extra cosmetics and extra ways to obtain them. Right? It would kind of be worse if they were placed in the shop because I don't think that in a subscription based game you should have to pay for more stuff. Okay, the games with battle passes like Call of Duty and PUBG and all that, they can get away with it because you don't have a monthly fee. Now, some people could argue, oh, you've got the online play monthly fee. Fuck you. You pay a sub for this game. Be happy that they're giving us stuff for free. These people literally just want to be able to be like, I don't want to play the game. Fuck you. For the month of February, you get a mount. There is one thing that I really don't like, and it's the Warden set, and that only comes after 1 year of completing, uh, like getting all of your stuff, right? Like 1 year of checking in on the trading post, which I don't think is right. I don't think is right. I think that they should remove that. I think that it should show up maybe in a couple months. Make it to where it's like, oh, hey, you've seen the full rotation or whatever, because right now it's really stupid. I'm definitely interested in seeing what the full rotation is. If they add a second, like, store mount, that would be really, really interesting. Um, but as it stands right now, with the Warden set not being Night Elf Heritage armor, and us not getting like an over the shoulder cloak, which I think would be really cool. I'm a little let down, but It's just that's just it, right? Instead of being a 10 out of 10, it's like a 7 out of 10, and it couldn't go lower than a 5 because there's no negatives to it. I think it's an okay addition, and I think I've talked way too long about it.